already picked that up and you go like, so why am I here? Like, no. Like, you're the ones that's supposed to check, you know, the ID of the person. So yeah, so that's like the bad thing that happened, and you know, the good thing. So we're gonna have the channel. Well, it's not a competition. Yeah, it's competition, but not championships. It's competition, so you can earn championship points in Sword and Shield. Like, I made a news video about it. You can check it out, but. The whole thing is that if you sign up, it's signups are from February 19th until 27th of February, and you can compete for championship points that can grant you the invitation for World Championships to London, right? So definitely an interesting competition. You can only play with Pokemon that are caught in Galar region. So, you know, normal team, that as we do right now. The only thing and the only problem that I have, and it just shows everything that I say is a little bit wrong with Pokemon. So, cut or breed, yeah. So, in the first sentence, like the second sentence actually, they say like, hey, you know, this is a competition to prepare you for IRL competitions. And I go like, cool, so we're gonna have like a really nice set of rules, right? And I'm excited. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. So I read it, and I have it in the video, and I read it even further, and last line says, unlike IRL competitions, you can use both Charizards. And I'm like, but you just said that it's supposed to prepare me for IRL, and now you changed the rules. Like, why? Why would you? So, yeah, consistency, right? So this just means that, you know, everyone's gonna be playing the Charizard team all the way. But it's just like, you know, saying to someone right now, hey, no, it's literally the same thing as right now in PCGO. It's like, hey, we want you to be prepared for the new rule change, so you're gonna have an nice IRL experience. But we're not gonna give you the cards yet. Like, you have to wait. No. So this is kind of similar. Alright, Ally Switch worked. So now if you use Solar Power Charizard, I have to change the team for IRL. Yeah, exactly. By the way, you can open packs today from Sword and Shield, which is quite cool. So we're gonna be probably opening them when I'm gonna come back from work. But it's not even like Game Freak. It's like on officialpokemon.com. So I'm assuming, you know. Yep. I mean, I said today when I'm going to come back from work, and I'm coming back from work in around 10 hours. How's it going, nerd, by the way? Long time no see, mate. Long time no see. How are you doing today? How are we feeling? Excited for Sword and Shield? Yeah, now he's doing the max steel spike. But we're good, we're good. Weakness policy. Nice. So yeah, so all in all, we've got even worse postal service than in Australia. I had a name change, so might not recognize. Yeah, Spider Storage. It's imposter. So yes, everyone has like a whole month to get their team ready. Well, I think now it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna go. Can't wait for the Morpeko stall to come to from Anima Cargo Mill deck soon. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, besides the fact that you told me that story that, like, on Saturday randomly you've got a package because the postman said that, you know, it was left in his car. Wife wants chocolate, and you know, yeah, we know. Off topic. My girlfriend left the boot camp a few days ago. I got a text from her. To hear from her, nice, 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 nice. I'm also relieved, my friend. Also relieved. Happy for you, my friend. Happy for you. Oh man, I'm crushing it today. The one thing, by the way, about this competition that I want to know that they haven't like highlighted is how many games you can play per day, or how many rounds, or how long it's gonna take. So really, Morpico stall. I haven't seen a Morpico stall. Alright, sure, we can test, no problem. So I haven't seen Morpico stall in play. I see ridiculous price on Zashian V, that's crazy. But again, Kovac had her last pack luck, because I uploaded not in the correct order. So if you look closely, you kind of can see a few other cards that I pulled, or we pulled that day. Because that was honestly last pack, because I've uploaded out of order, because that was supposed to be the second video, not the first one. Dolstall is basically Morpico plus Dolstall, replacing Salzbach as an attacker. Oh, okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Like, I'm curious if it's gonna translate well to the West. There we go, nice ball mushroom. Okay, so quit. The whole vid was so bad packs, so I was hoping she gets at least a decent. Yeah, it never does, that's true. Yeah. Okay, Link Bell, we're gonna go 0345. So what's the news? How do you get the championship points at home? Okay, wait, 0345. So the championship points from, like, that's a VGC, right? So you can actually, they're every single month, or at least right now for February, but they're planning on doing it every single month. There will be a competition that will last 3 days, so that it will last a weekend, in Sword and Shield. That's a double battles, and well, the winner will get championship points. And if you're in top 1000, it's like top 1000 gets 1 point, top 100 you get 5 or 10, winner gets 50. So you can actually get them from home, right? You don't have to, you know, drive anywhere. But at the same time, it's like really hard, because you're gonna have, you know, thousands upon thousands of players playing and competing, right? Because there's no region lock in those competitions. But I think it's a step into the right direction, and if they would do similar things later to PCGO, like next year, I would celebrate. I would believe in miracles. I have to get ready for an early morning appointment. Have a good one, guys. Have a fantastic one, my friend. Have a fantastic one. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a fantastic time during your day. And see you on YouTube. Love ya, mate. Love ya. And I mean, the problem with the pre-kits, I can tell you this. Yeah, but it's like, this is my problem, because you get 50 points, right? But you're facing like at least, let's say, 20,000 people are competing, right? At the same time, you have internationals, where you have, well, 500 people tops, and the winner gets 500 points. But of course you have to drive that. regionals you get 200, and it's not that many players playing at regionals as well. That is my problem, that the amount of points should be a little bit higher, or we should region lock it. You should either be region locked, so every region has their own, you know, they play against their own region, or increase the amount of points, because really. Okay, so Durant. So Durant I know is used also instead of instead of Goisapar. So yeah, number 1 with 50, and I mean, as I said, right? I mean, this is a step into the right direction. But it just shows, like, you've got 20,000 or more people, you know, in the master rank, right? I finished 20,000 last month, right? And now you'll have even more people because they're giving you a shirt with the Pokeball guy. Right, so yeah, like easily, like even 20,000, that's hard. And everyone's a sucker for a shirt. I mean, let's be honest. Exactly, right? So like that's the thing, right? It's really gonna be hard. By the way, I ranked up yesterday in Runeterra. Kind of proud of myself. Oof. And the max quick grunt, yeah, there we go. It's a card game from Riot Games with League of Legends. Like, I might record some gameplay for the Red and Cold Snatchko channel, like the YouTube one. We'll see, cause I'm gonna have a lot of time during Valentine's Day and day after. Because on Valentine's Day, Kovac's shift starts at 3 PM, so the time I'm having my last classes, when I'm going to come home, there's just no way we're going to spend that day together. So, like, because she comes home 10 PM, so I'm gonna drive her, and then next day she starts work at 10 AM until like 3 PM. So yeah, like I'm gonna have a lot of time during those 2 days. So I'm probably gonna, you know, either stream, maybe then I'm gonna stream those 3 thrones. Or, you know, maybe we're gonna stream some Runeterra, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, you know, do some additional, like, PTCGO streams. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of time. Right, you know, and that's kind of a bummer. Because at the same time, you know, that's our anniversary. So, yeah, like, we know we're gonna celebrate the anniversary probably half of it tomorrow, and half of it, you know, next Saturday. I appreciate it, right? But, you know, it's kind of a bummer to a certain degree, but, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. A really nice lead, by the way. I mean, the fact that, you know, you've blocked me from using ally switching definitely worked, because I wanted to use it like crazy, but couldn't. And a Toga Kiss. So guys, any fantastic plans for today? Who's ready to open those packs later today? Oh crap. From PTCGO. Yo teacher, what are you teaching us today? Today? Definitely how to lose. That's one of the classes. How to lose with dignity. But how's it going, Tumpy? Hello. But on the other hand, the fabulous, fantastic game of Sword and Shield. And yeah, so there's a competition, right, at the end of the month that you can actually earn a championship points, which is quite cool. And it says that it's really nice that they're doing it, but GG Spider, by the way, GG. Yeah, like this is a great counter to Rhyperior. It's a really good one. I mean, and a Dazzling Gleam, all of that stuff, it just hits. So, hopefully we're gonna get the Master Rank today. So then I can focus on like silly things, on like silly, and just testing teams for the competition. Because I mean, like once you get that, then you can relax a bit, right? If this Dust Club died sooner. And it's not a Dust Club, it's a Bull Clubs. His name is Rob, aka your boy Team Skull. No, Tumpy, there, yeah, that's a GG, dude. Definitely, it's a GG. Hey, Pika GG. Robolk. GG's. I feel like that's a really solid counter to Rhyperior. However you want to put it, that's a really solid counter. And I'm not even like joking, this is a really, really nice one. I also recorded the video, I don't know if I'm gonna upload it though, about the Pokemon Home. Because I sat down to it yesterday, right, and I started like really thinking. And I done the calculations, right? So the game came out in November. So let's say until June, right? So it's like 7 months. So if you have 2 people at home in 7 months, you have to spend $260 something, not counting Pokebank, to have both games, both DLCs, both Nintendo Onlines.